she can surrender. Good. Call me back when it's done.
That army marches
Coma for almost a week. By the time it's ready to eat,
The
we're
first
not even...
culture. And we're not gonna eat it this time. We're gonna feed it to the plants.
The spy did her job to mask our troop movements. When the time comes, your mother would be proud, Monty.
I told you. It's the nitrogen. And that took less than a day. In a week, the entire farm could be... You don't want to do that. The first culture, even from an old strain like this, isn't safe. I mean, it is for the plants, but on the ring, it put one of my friends in a coma.
I'll keep that in mind. Monty, here's the truth. We leave in a few hours. And after that, I don't ever want to see this place again. If you want to take it over, be my guest. If you'll excuse me.
You don't have to leave. Look, that's the point. No one else has to die. You did things to survive. That's in the past. We can have protein and biofuel and beer. Yeah, it tastes like crap, but who cares if it gets you drunk?
Is someone there?
Monty, come on. We need you to open the processing room.
What the hell are you doing?
Explain later.
Actually, if you want me to open that door, you'll explain now.
I know it doesn't look like it, but this is how we stop the war.
I was stopping the war.
Keep your voice down. If anyone hears us...
You're killing her, aren't you?
Yes.
If you don't open that door, we're the ones who get killed.
Open it, Monty.
And of course, I help. Because what's one more, right? We're already murderers.
That's not fair. We're talking about taking one life to save hundreds.
Really? Then let's kill Octavia. Didn't think so.
Here you are. You okay?
We were happy once, weren't we?
We'll get back there. I promise.
I don't want to be a killer anymore. I don't want to take lives to save them.
Then don't.
What if I say no? The people we care about die.
They might. But everyone dies, Monty. Let's show them how to live.
Will you still love me if I'm just a farmer?
When the army marches, we stay here. Shouldn't you be working on a plan, taking Bellamy out of jail?
What if I told you I had one?
Then I'd throw you in the pits with him, and Indra would kill you too. I need you to go see him. Indra has weaknesses, and if Bellamy is gonna
Do it
survive...
yourself. Or better yet, call it off. You're a dictator, right?
You poisoned me, Monty, with your algae. Just enough so that it wouldn't kill me. I wonder if he had help with that. Now, do you want to save his treasonous ass or don't you? Because for some reason, I still don't want my brother to die.
Then don't go through with it. You're the damn...
Monty, I've always liked you. But if you call me a dictator again...
Not... This. Look, 2 days ago, these plants were on life support. Now look at them. Imagine what the algae can do in 2 weeks, 2 months. Let me show you something. Cooper's farm log says this section hasn't blossomed in years. Well, guess what?
Flower.
Not just a flower. An apple blossom. A ghost apple, to be exact. Flowers become fruit. The protein crops are rebounding too. Octavia, if I'm right, I can do the same thing to the topsoil on the ground. It'll take longer, a few years, maybe more. But the point is, we don't need Shallow Valley. You don't need to march to war. Bellamy doesn't need to die. Hey, what are you doing?
It's a nice story, Monty, but the ghost can have this place. We march as soon as the fight in the pit is over. I would like my brother, your friend, to be with us. Last chance. Will you help me or not?
No. Not if it means taking more lives to do it.
Must be nice playing Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden while the rest of us fight to survive.
Actually, no. It's awful.
Not as awful as fighting a war you don't need to fight.
You fight to live or you die. That is how we survived, even when this farm stopped feeding us. If you read.
Monty, get out of here!
Guards, take him away!
Octavia told you we have to march. That we have to fight for the one place left where we can survive. But she knows that's not true.
Monty, you do not belong in here.
The Hydra farm is working again. Soon it'll be processing enough food to feed all of us here. And using the same techniques, we can grow crops in the wasteland. Ask Octavia. She's seen it with her own eyes. Tell them that they have a choice. She didn't shoot us, right? It's gotta mean something.
It means she lost.
What's that? The fire alarm.
The Hydra farm. What did you do?
Took away the choice. You still have one. Stay here and die, or march with me and live.